at the grocery store, inflation has been hiking the cost of food. So how can you save money eating and cooking at home? For advice, let's go to Cinzia Cuneo, the president and CEO, founder of SOSCuisine. Thank you for joining us, Cinzia.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start off by saying you have a meal planning business, so you really know how to shop for particular people. But in this case, we're kind of all dealing with the huge increases in prices of food. So what's your number one tip for what people should be doing right now to deal with this?
Number one is to plan. So you need to know what you already have at home so that you don't waste. It's better also for the planet and for your wallet, because you obviously you're going to save money. So cook from scratch. If you buy something that is already prepared, somebody has to make the money out of it. So and it's going to be full of fat, salt and sugar. So for your health and for your wallet, it's better to cook from scratch.
Plan and cook. Okay, and cooking is fun, actually. I think once people get over the initial fear of being in the kitchen, it becomes quite fun. How do you find where the best deals are?
Well, it takes a little bit of knowledge, right? Because you need to check the flyer specials. There's always something that is worth buying, but you need to know the prices, because some of the advertised prices are not as good. Try to, I would say, go more to plant-based foods because they're less expensive. Pulses are really good and are practically inexpensive, so it's tofu. So really, you have to know what you're doing. So unless you have some history, we can help you with SOSCuisine. We do have a free tool for everybody to use. It's called the grocery price checker. You have to input the size, and we're going to tell you if it is a good bargain or not. Mostly for the expensive stuff, so the meat, the seafood, or the vegetables, and the fruits, things that you need to buy anyway.
Right. We often talk about buying food that's in season. Is that really key right now as well?
Yes, it's always better when there is availability, when there's quantity, there is normally also quality, and the price is going down. So, especially now that we are starting the season, we can buy goods and then cook and freeze and save for winter. That's a very good strategy.
You mentioned freeze. Is it important more than ever now to have a freezer when things are on special to be able to buy them?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, also because I like to cook, but I don't like to cook all the time. So sometime I like to have something that I've done before, and I feel somebody else did it for me. It looks like magic.
Even when you did it yourself. You forgot when you did it yourself. Yeah. Well, I think that is the key. And a lot of us, we sort of come home after a day of work and we're like, oh, what am I going to make for dinner? What do I feel like? And then we go for the easy fix for that, which is expensive and getting more and more expensive, right? And restaurants are passing on the cost of growing costs of food to us as well.
Yes, it's not the time when you arrive home at 5 o'clock and thinking that magically somebody has filled your fridge. You need to do that normally during the weekend, or you have time, and get prepared for the whole week. Yeah. It's really, it may seem complicated at the beginning, but after that, it becomes a habit. Even in difficult times, average family of two can save up to $150 per month. So at the end of the year,
substantial. That is so necessary right now. Cinzia, again, the website is SOSCuisine, and they have a grocery price checker on that website. Cinzia, we really appreciate this advice right now because Canadians need it more than ever. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Hi.